Hello guys, I'm back with this beautiful GMC Safari. So what happened, the windshield motor, it's acting up, which is this. I have a new one. What happens after a few minutes, it runs and then it would stop. The wipers, they would stop, and then the motor, when I touch it, it was super hot. And then if you let it cool down, it'll start again. So I think it's time for a new one. There's a wire that goes underneath here. Which is underneath there. I'm gonna unplug this so I don't break it. And then I gotta unplug this. And then I'm gonna have to lift this up. There's a bunch of screws here, so I can get to the nut in there, which looks like this. But I don't know if I'm gonna take this plastic off. I'll show you the white one, because it's so tight in there. Maybe I'm just gonna unscrew it from here, not from here. I'll see when I get to that part. I'll let you know. Okay, so let me show you how this plug sits there. That one. This one goes like this in there. You gotta take this out. Looks like that. So it's very tight. I didn't want to break it, so what I did with this, on the old one, I broke this off. I lifted it, so I was able to slide this piece out, and then you push the wire down, the plug. And that's it. So now it's time to lift this plastic up, and then I'll show you the next step. For these, you need the star. I think it's a T15. So I'm gonna unscrew everything from the top so I can lift this. I close the hood. Okay, so I unscrewed everything. I used the magnet too, because you can lose them very easily. You can drop them. So this was underneath. It was like this underneath. Slide it out, and then I'm gonna see if I can work without removing the wipers, because maybe I have enough room to work. So the nut, it's in there. I cannot really film it. Maybe I can. You see it? It's right there. So let's see. Okay, so it's easier to push this off with a screwdriver, and it slides out very easily from the little ball, like here. Use one of these heavy-duty screwdrivers and just push it that way, and it slides right out. Then you have 3 screws here, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom, as you can see. So I'm going to take those off, and this should come out. So for this, you'd use number 10. Okay, it's out. There's the old part. That's the new one. That's how it looks. So let's put back the new one. And these are the screws. 3 of them. All the same. Just want to mention that I put some grease on this, on the little ball, and then some WD-40 on these nuts, these screws. So let's do this. That's it. Back on. So I'm gonna give it a try. See how it is. So when you tighten these, I don't think you have to go crazy because you have the rubber. Just go until you feel it's tight, and I wouldn't go too much. I don't know exactly the torque on it, maybe you can Google it, but I didn't do it, but I think I should be fine. So I'm gonna give it a try and see how it runs. But that's it pretty much. I'm gonna put this back and this should be good to go. One more thing I want to mention. So when you put these back, this screw, use this magnet and go with the magnet, and then hold it with the magnet and screw it like that with this at the same time, because you might drop them. And go like that and screw it in, because then you're gonna drop them here and then you're gonna have to take everything out to fish out the screw. So, and by the way, everything works nicely. That's it. Thank you for watching.